Hello students of class 7, this is your alternative English class, and from Grammar Check I am going to give you the solutions of the problems given in question A. Identify the underlined parts in the sentences. In the question of the book it was written the highlighted words like that, but I cannot highlight it, that's why I have written underlined parts in the sentences below, and write P for phrase, C for clause, and IC for independent clause. This is what we are going to find out from the sentences. Which is what? First one, the aircraft landed on the main runway. Here the underlined part is on the main runway. Now it is phrase, clause or independent clause. We will have to determine. But how? Let us see the main criteria of phrase first. No verb will be there in a phrase. First let us search for a verb we can find in that or not. On the main runway. There is no verb in this part. That's why it is what? Simple answer. That is P, as no verb is there. Hope you understood it. This is not very difficult. Second one, the clown who was dressed in a funny suit made us laugh. Here the sentence is a bit different. The clown, after that comma, it is not completed. Another part is coming, that is starting with who. This is conjunction. Who is a conjunction? Was dressed in a funny suit. This part is depending upon this main part, independent part. So this is what? Clause. We will have to write clause. It is not expressing the complete sense. Its meaning is not complete. Who was dressed in a funny suit. It always seems that there is something still there to be told. Otherwise, no meaning we are getting. We are getting no meaning. Who was dressed in a funny suit. Something is left to be told. We have the feeling like that. And when the clown made us laugh, we read that part, then only the sense becomes clear. That's why it is clause. Number 3. Without saying a word to anyone, he left the room. Without saying a word to anyone, this part is depending. Without saying a word to anyone, we have the feeling that there is something yet to be told. That's why this part is depending upon this part to express complete sense. He left the room. He left the room can express its complete meaning. That's why this is independent clause. He left the room is what? Independent clause. Therefore, it is IC. Number 4, having completed his homework. It is like after completing his homework. Like this. Something, yes, something is there to be told. Ravi went out to play. So, it is not bearing complete sense or meaning. That's why it is what? Clause. Now homework for you, 5 and 6. The teacher dictated the homework and we noted it down in our diaries. And is the joining word here. So what is this? The teacher dictated the homework, we noted it down in our diaries. Both these are what you will have to mention. And number 6, he bought his wife a diamond ring. A diamond ring. What we can find in these 3 words? What is missing in it? what is there in it. Whether it is a phrase, it is a clause, or it is an independent clause, you will have to find out for her birthday. So, with that, I conclude this class. We are meeting tomorrow again with some new things. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.